So our last recipient for the Immigrant Entrepreneur Award is JP Piccinini. JP is the founder of JP and Associates Realtors, one of the top brokerages in the U.S., or named as one of the top brokerages in the U.S. in 2016, with sales exceeding $1 billion. He also contributes to the community by supporting such organizations as the Youth Athletes Foundation, City House in Plano, and others. Congratulations, JP.
Wow. Thank you, and congratulations to all the recipients and all the nominees. Humbled, honored, not sure that I even qualify to be up here. Some of you fought for your lives to come to the United States. I just had to fight turbulence when I was 13 years old, and really bad food there for a little while until my body adjusted. So I come from Italy. Journey very similar to a lot of you in here. My parents decided that they wanted a better future for their children, and while Italy may seem like a paradise for a lot of people, it's a country that has about 45% unemployment rate. And unless you work for the Armani family or Berlusconi or some of the others that you might have heard, you're way below the poverty level. So my father was a sergeant in the Italian Air Force, made about $60 a month. It was just me, my mother, and I lived in a two-bedroom apartment, one bath, and I wouldn't say the slums of Naples, but I wouldn't say it was the best part of Naples. And he fought hard to get deployment to the Shepherd Air Force Base. He was part of the Italian Air Force. And honestly, we didn't envision being here today. Their journey in the United States only lasted about 4 years. He was attached to the NATO program. And then, of course, they went back. And that's really where my journey really began. And I kind of started having a clue of what I was going to do next. I went back to Italy for a little while. Decided Italy wasn't a place for me. At that point, I was Americanized. I was driving. I had a girlfriend. I ate McDonald's. Got accustomed to McDonald's. So pasta and being an 18-year-old or 17-year-old in Italy just wasn't my thing. So they were all living with their parents until 40 years old, and I couldn't wait to get back to the United States. So fortunate enough to get on the first flight back to Wichita Falls, as crazy as it may seem. I lost my accent really early, probably in the first 6 months of being in the United States after not knowing a word of English. My grandfather, which fought in World War II, knew more English than I did. If you were to ask him, my grandpa D'Angelo, any words in English, he would tell you, "What's the matter, baby?" He knew more English than all of us, okay, coming at 13 years old. So decided to come back, and I've kept this. He's not here with us anymore, but he gave me this coin that I've kept ever since. It's been in my wallet, and he says, "Don't come back until you do something." So make us all proud. And here we are today. Our company's $1 billion, and we're just now getting started. We have some amazing friends and support staff and lovely fiance and children that are supporting us every day. We all honestly just want to make somebody proud. I think that's really what makes us immigrants different than those who are fortunate to be here, is we have a chip on our shoulder. I like to say the size of Mount Himalaya. So, we have to prove ourselves because we want to open doors and give opportunities to the students and all those that, are not as fortunate as us. So whether they come here walk-in or via boat or via airplane or whatever it is, we just know that America, we want to protect that dream, that vision, this country that has made us so great, so many people great that come before us that have built this country. So thank you all. Again, congratulations. Thank you for that word. I'm humbled, and have a great night. Thanks a lot.